Hey everybody, Nicole Santos here for 49 and Market. Today I am going to be working with the Crafty Garden collection. It is one of the newer collections and it is just beautiful. Here is what I'm going to be creating. It is a layout and the photo is from Ireland. We were at a park in Ireland and you can just see the green countryside. And I live in the desert, so a green countryside is always nice to see for me. But it was a very gloomy day because it was very cloudy and spitting rain at us. But it was fine for us. So as you can see, I'm gonna start with this stamp and die from the 49 and Market Sizzix collection that they collaborated with Katie Petite as well. And at first I stamp it with this tea dye, I think it's called, but it didn't stamp good at all. So I went to my black soot and it stamped much better. You can see the outlines of the leaf. And I'm going to fast forward through this because I do stamp the whole page. And I don't want you to watch me just stamping. And I actually do stamp over that brown stamp as well, just so that I don't waste any real estate on my layout. So here's where I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward it. There we go. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and cut all these little pieces up so that I can run it through the die machine. And I think that I do not speed this up. Maybe I do. Let me see. There we go. So those are all cut. Now I'm bringing in my die machine and I'm just gonna start cutting them. One trick that I have about cutting dies is you can barely see it at the bottom of my screen, but I'm gonna bring in some washi tape so that it can hold my die onto the stamp. A lot of you already know that, but if you're new to working with dies, that is a great way to get it to stay where you need it to stay. And there it is. There they all are. And now I'm going to use my Crafty Garden page kit. But I'm not going to make a page based on the page kit. I'm going to go off the rails, if you know what I mean. So here's all the die cuts that you get, and the first sheet was chipboard. I'm going to use this sheet here. The back is what you can make it. I was thinking this one too, but I do wind up going with the original page that I showed you. And that one would have worked too, but that's okay. There's the instructions on how to make everything. And then here I'm going to bring those leaves back over, and that's where I'm going to put those. And then now I'm going to start building up my layout. I just start using some of the die cuts that come with the kit and just stacking them up on top of each other. So I did go off camera and I put everything down, stuck everything on the page, and now I'm just going back to these leaves and bending up the edges, and then I'm going to put these foam squares on the back to pop them off the page. I decided to add a little cluster up here at the top of my layout, and I'm just going to bend those leaves up and then glue the stem and the bottom parts of the leaves so that it's down on the page. And then I'm going to grab these 4 yellow flowers and I'm going to put them into my clusters here. Yeah, so that one's going to go there. I'm going to put 2 over here with this leaf and then 1 down in this with this lower leaf. And then I think I'm going to, I grab a journaling area off this chipboard, and then I grab the title for this as well, which is Life is an Adventure. So that'll be the chipboards that I add. And then I'm going to go into my flower stash and I'm going to grab some of these yellow flowers and some of these blue flowers, and then I'm going to add them to my page as well. That yellow flower really pops off the page a lot. And then I add these light blue flowers. And I'll have all the links to these products down below in the description so that you can grab them easily if you are interested in any of the products. So here I go. I'm going to go ahead and glue these down. After my journaling, I decided to go ahead and use some splatters. I'm using the Speckled Egg color of Distress Oxide or Distress Spray, and I'm just flicking the nozzle so that all the little splatters will go everywhere. And then I took this twine from my stash. It's actually just laying on my desk, so it was easy. I just grabbed it, made a bow, and then added it right here. And then I think that's it. Yep, that's it. So thank you so much for watching today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Again, down below in the description will be all of the products that you saw me using. And thank you again for watching. Until next time.